I'm Jay Fidell with this ThinkTech commentary. You know, we learned so much on ThinkTech. A few weeks ago, we had a young Israeli scientist on our Likeable Science talk show by Skype from Seattle. She had degrees in neurology, biomedical engineering, and business. She consults on venture capital for startup healthcare firms. I was impressed. We called it Science in Seattle, but she admonished me that what she did was not limited to either science or Seattle. She was right, and there was an extraordinary discussion and show, reflecting again the global views that Israelis seem to have. I asked her whether she did this work for the science, for the business that is making money, or for the mitzvah, that is doing good work for people. Without hesitation, she said she does it always for the mitzvah, and I was touched by her answer. She talked about some of the discoveries in medical devices she was helping with. And I had the impression that her work was a search and celebration of innovation at every level, in science and also in business relationships and marketing. What is it about the Israelis? Years ago, they installed ordinary rear-view mirrors in the fighter jets we sold them and showed us an important design point we hadn't thought of. Soon our fighter jets were equipped with rear-view mirrors too. The same week, two friends sent me links to a new technology by Finergy out of Tel Aviv, a company that makes cars that run on aluminum, water, and air. That's all. This could change ground transportation. Take a look at Finergy, PHINERGY.com. In their tiny, besieged country, they come up with world-class ideas no one else in the world has thought of. And then they come up with creative ways to deliver those ideas to the world. Why? What's the special sauce? The special drive? What is it? Is it a culture point? A result of the global awareness and melting pot that Israel is? Or is it a side effect of the daily stress that goes with being in siege, with terrorism on your streets and neighboring countries that want to push you into the sea? Or is it simply a characteristic that arises out of sheer necessity, like banking became a necessary occupation for the Jews of Europe when they were not permitted to own land and do farming? If survival requires innovation, then you innovate. Maybe it's all of the foregoing. But one thing is for sure, the Israelis as a people have found a niche in innovation, and that means we should watch them and learn from them and emulate them in science and technology and more. In answering my question, she pointed out that the mark of the true entrepreneur or innovator is not to be daunted by failure, that Israelis fail in their efforts like everyone else, but they also get up to learn and do better by any failure. None of this is a secret. We should read about and watch what they do and how they do it. And for that matter, siege or terrorism or not, it wouldn't be a bad idea to go there and see their passion and innovation firsthand. That's the trick, just like telling our kids to go learn on the mainland or in Asia and then bring their lessons back. Why don't we tell them to go and learn in Israel and then bring their lessons back to pollinate Hawaii's economy in the same way? I'm Jay Fidell with this ThinkTech commentary.